Hello, 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 dear friends. Chris here. Welcome. I hope you're all fantastic today. I have an unboxing for you today from Diamond Art Club. It's a gift. And before I get to that, first let me say welcome to all any new viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoy the video and my content, please do those YouTube things like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. It would mean the world to me and be very much appreciated. And to all my dear friends and returning True Blues, thank you for your continued love, support, kindness, friendship. It really, really does mean everything that you stick by me and you enjoy my stuff. So, I have here a beautiful, wonderful gift from an even more beautiful, wonderful friend. This is a gift from my dearest, dearest friend, Miranda. And I wasn't going to say it, or I was not sure when I was going to say it. You know, all that kind of stuff. But I did recently hear, I think, probably was at the end of June, early July. I don't remember the exact date. I took a picture, though. I did reach a milestone with the channel, and I got my 2,000th subscriber. Can you believe it? Oh, my God. I can't believe I had 10 people subscribe, never mind 2,000. Even though we all know 2,000 people don't watch, but that's okay. My loyals and True Blues, I love you all. But just the fact that 2,000 people took a moment, seen something I watched, and said, you know what, I'm going to subscribe to him, that really means a lot. It does. From somebody who's very wallflowery, and I don't, in my real life, don't have a lot to say, and I'm very, insular and shy. So doing this is a big thing for me, and the fact that people respond is it's very meaningful. So I thank each and every one of you, whether you watched my video once, whether you subscribed and just forgot about me, or whether you're here every single time. I truly appreciate you all. I truly appreciate all your friendships and your comments and your supportive nature and your banter back for me in the comments. I really, it's fabulous. You've made my heart full, especially in the last, few years that I don't want to make it sad, but that, the most important person is not here anymore. It's helped me get through it. So, thank you all so much. And Miranda, oh God, I can't say enough about you. I don't know what to say about you. It's just, you're just wonderful. What else can I say? So, she was very kind to me and sent me this gift. Well, she asked me what I wanted, and I didn't really respond back because I didn't know what to say, and this had just come out, and she knows, and a lot of us are, as you could tell by the box, you might know already, a Wizard of Oz fan, a Dorothy fan, a Judy Garland fan. So, she got this for me. So I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. And of course, you all know it by now by the title. It is Dorothy and Toto. How great is this? Not only is this what I kind of wanted, I really wanted like a picture of Dorothy or / Judy, and I'm glad that it has the Emerald City. I'm glad it has Toto, and I'm glad it's around. So this is what I really was hoping for, and I was hoping they'd do more of these, because last year, whenever it was, they came out with one of them, and then they stopped, but yet they're making a million of these other cartoony ones, and Potter ones, and all this other stuff, but they had only done one of Wizard of Oz. No, we need more of Wizard of Oz. I would love Glenda and a flying monkey or something, I don't know. The possibilities are endless with the Wizard of Oz and all the beautiful paintings they could come out with. So, Diamond Art Club, please do it for us. So this is the special box because of the content. Of course, they want to really promote it out there. So her face here, picture here. The official signage here, Dorothy and Toto. It's a 55 by 55 or 22 by 22 inch round, and it says that here. It gives you the stuff here. Oh yes, it has 41 colors, 2 ABs, 4 iridescents, which are crystals. And yeah, and it gives you the stuff on the back. Okay, enough talking. 5 minutes in. So, how many of you got Dorothy? How many of you love The Wizard of Oz? Isn't that just one of the best movies ever? And I find it interesting, this does have a tab, so I guess this means you will see these in stores somewhere if they're selling it with tabs. Which is really cool and actually a great, quite honestly, marketing thing because, you know, for people who know nothing about diamond painting, never seen it, never knew about it, if they see this in a store, and if a craft store, especially, well, obviously the craft section, they'll be like, oh, what's this, Wizard of Oz? Let me try that. You know, it's a really good idea, marketing-wise, in my opinion. Okay. Didn't want to rip the top. I just tore it a tiny little bit. So, let's put the box over here. Okay, we have our little sticker, of course. They all come with little stickers. Our toolkit. Let's see what is possibly in here this time. So, our bag of bags. We have a little bit of sparkly pen with the hand grip that matches a raspberry color. A 7-placer, excellent. We have some pretty washi tape of these flowers with branches. A 4-placer, a good 4-placer. We have our pretty little heart wax. A nice hard, thick tray. I said thick and hard. That's what he said. Couldn't help it. Tray here. Substantial, not a weak or thin tray, which is really nice. I'll put that in the giveaway box. And a cover minder. Now, I'm glad I still have not received one of the macaroons, which I'm glad for. This is a pretty little shell. And I mean, when I say little, I mean little. That thing is just a little too tiny. I mean, come on now. It's pretty and I'm glad I got it, but it could be like almost double the size. That's like just a little too small. Come on, people. Compared to some of the other ones too, so. But why complain? I mean, look. The little shell compared to the rose, you know, come on now, it's double the size. Okay, put that up there with my collection, and let's get to the painting. I'm sure a lot of you may have seen this already, but that's okay. Because this is super popular, and I'm sure maybe a lot of people might have bought it. Okay, so we have here a little instructional sheet, step-by-step stuff, what's included, thank you, and some QR codes for 20% off your first app purchase. I have the sticker here, which got a little mangled, but that's all right. Flatten out nicely. Again, it's with the start and end date. It tells you all the specs on here. Again, the 41 colors and symbols and all that. The individually stickers for your containers. We have our drills, which we'll look at just after I show you all this, because who wants to see this first? Of course we do. Let's look at, oh, it's beautiful, Dorothy and Toto. Oh. So we have Dorothy, big as life here, with holding poor little Toto. And here we have the Emerald City and the sky. And you can see, I'm glad we can see a little bit of the yellow brick road and some of the poppies. Poppies. Here she is. How fabulous is this? It's not too big, not too small. Again, 22 by 22 inch, which is it's a very nice size. 55 by 55. It's just, stunning, 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 stunning. Of course, like with anything, up close, it looks more pixelated than when you look at it from especially with the size, it being not small, but smaller. That's to be expected, not surprising at all. You know, I'm kind of wondering if I should start this or not. In August, there is Oz and Og, and so we're all gonna get this at the right time. And it's like, I don't know. I'm doing Rude, Nude, and Crude in August, of course. But I already started that because I need to get a jump on my event stuff. And I was going to think of maybe looking for something smaller to do for Oz and Og. But I don't know. Should I do this one instead? I'm just like, ooh, looking at it and the color blocking of it all. There is some confetti areas, but most of it's color blocking and again around. And I just love Dorothy. Oh, and I love Toto. And I love the Emerald City. Oh, don't you want to be in the Emerald City? Oh, it would be fabulous. Or would you rather be in Munchkin Land? I don't know. Both are great. Of course, I know some of you probably want to be at the Witch's Castle. The only thing we don't see where Glenda lives. She doesn't live in that bubble. So no need to show you close-ups or anything of that. All their symbols are always, of course, you know, perfectly legible. Nice stick, of course. Excellent, excellent, excellent. No problems at all. It's just so fabulous. Miranda, you've made me so happy with this. I just love it. Oh, if you can't, I know you can't see me, but I'm like Macaulay Culkin with my hands on my cheeks. Literally, I am. It's just, oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's look at Trills, because I want to look at the specials. Not the other ones, because we all know what the other ones look like. So, right away, we get a couple of, you know what, maybe I need the light now, because it just, no, maybe not. The sun went away behind a cloud. So we have here, the first one is like a tannish, very light amber. The second one is sort of clear. I don't know, what color are these? Yeah, it looks kind of not clear, but it looks like clear with a drop of like yellow in it. I don't know. Very interesting, these two. This is the more amber one, and this is the clearer one with like a little drop of yellow. So that's those two. Then we have, oh, this one is beautiful. So cut them so we can show you them. As you can see, the colors that I'm looking through. It would probably take less just to go through the whole thing. Less time. Okay, there you are. Hiding in the little tiny packages, because I never want to look at the tiny packages for special drills, but, you know. So we also have, again, now this one is a brighter yellow. Our first AB is this really pretty green. Again, another yellow color. And we have a nice bigger bag of about a mint sort of green white, minty white. Very pretty. So where do they go? Let's look, let's look, let's look. Let's start out with this, the brightest yellow of them all, which is L727, which is the lowercase a. Those will go. Maybe I should bring you down closer. Those will go. There's a chunk of them in here, in the yellow brick road. A little bit of here, the yellow brick road as well. That's probably it, because I think all those crystals will probably just go in the yellow brick road, because those are colors that really aren't anywhere else in here. Our second crystal is the 728, again, a different shade of yellow, which is S, which is on the bottom of the road and the top of the road. The bottom of the road, the top of the road, going all the way up. This green, a little bit of green, AB 122, which is the number 1. So we have a few rows of that, just like maybe 1, 2, 3 rows going through the Emerald City, and a couple sporadically dotted elsewhere in the Emerald City. And on the other side, we have a little bit over here on the side, which is supposed to be, I guess, the greenery, not the poppy, between the poppies, I guess, in the field. But that's it. So just a little bit in the Emerald City and a little bit over there on the side. So those are those two. So this almost cleary, almost the clear, excuse me, sorry about that. Crystal 712 is the star. So that's here as well in the Yellow Brick Road, right there. And that is it. That's the only place. Have I seen a star from them before? I don't remember. Have you seen stars on their canvases? I don't remember that. And we also have the more ambery color in the crystal, which is the V, again, Yellow Brick Road. So the entire Yellow Brick, and up here too, the entire Yellow Brick Road is made of all crystal. Before I show you the last one, which is that big bag of the AB, I will say, you know, if you wanted to, you probably can also add some ABs or crystals into the poppies in the field. Why not? Maybe add some more of those, whatever leftovers, I would say. If I'm saying my advice, if you're interested in it and want to do it this way, since there's so little of these green ABs, and again, the only other place it is, I said, is on the side right here, you could either just put another green color, because they always give you lots of extras. So use one of the other greens in here, or paint this with this AB first, put it in there, and then whatever you have left over, you could just put in yourself in other places here in the Emerald City, to make it more sparkly. And you could also, if you wanted, maybe get a couple blue rhinestones or ABs in her for her gingham. Toto would be too complicated with his fur to do. He doesn't need any. Neither does the greenery over there, and I wouldn't touch her face or anything with that either. So those are just a couple extra little places. If you wanted, you could just zhuzh up a little bit, right? Actually, if you wanted to as well, because this white area, which is the 3865, not in her shirt, but for the outlines of the clouds, you could do that too, but they're doing something else. But I'm just saying that you could put them in the clouds if you wanted. But I think that'd be too much. Why? Because this is the number 2, which is that really pretty minty greenish white. Well, those go first. Those go somewhat in here. So they're giving her some highlight of that AB in her shirt over here. You're getting it in the shirt over here and down in here and in here in her collar. None over there. You'll get some in her eye, the whites of her eyes, so her eyes will sparkle nice. But as I was saying about the clouds, now they're outlined in the regular drill, but then in the inside, that's where those those ABs go, as well as over here. So the cloud up here is the regular white, but at the top over here, you'll get a little bit of AB green, minty green over here. All of this, lots of huge chunks of it. This is all white, but then you'll get white, and then the huge AB chunks here, here. Very, very nice. So you really don't need to mess with any of that, in my opinion. I would keep all that the same. Just if you wanted to just add a little bit more to the city, maybe a couple in the flowers, in the poppies, and maybe a couple blues in her outfit. But it doesn't really need it. But if you just wanted to, I might add just a couple little things because they're easy adds on. Anyways, just my opinion. I absolutely adore it. I love it. Thank you, Miranda, so much. Thank you for your friendship and for this beautiful gift for my 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, friends. You mean so much to me. You really do. You keep me sane. So, and you keep me going. So, more than you know, believe me. So, with that, I've been talking enough. I love it. I might do it. I know some people are going to be pushing me to do this, and I'm so close to wanting to do it that I might actually do it. So, we'll see. I have to finish what I'm working on first, but it might be done. All right. Thanks, guys. I truly appreciate you all. And here's to another 2,000, right? Till next time, be safe, be happy, stay safe, stay happy. Get Dorothy and Toto. And Miranda, a million times over, thank you. Love you, girl. Bye, guys.